Evening team, how you doing? Welcome. We're going to do some racing at Hockenheim in the new Mercedes, which my one doesn't look like a Mercedes because it is kind of coloured like an Alfa Romeo. You've only got limited customization, but I just changed some colours and it just happened to end up looking like an Alfa Romeo, so I'm going to leave it like that. We're in practice for the moment. The race is in 10 minutes or so. Or qualifying is, so I need to do a couple more laps. You can see I'm not at the top in this practice, but I just did one pretty rubbish lap. Say hi on the live chat, whether you're on, I don't know whether Twitter works. Definitely YouTube, Twitch. They'll show up in the live chat down the side. In fact, let me just say hi myself, just to make sure it is working. It should pop up any moment now. So let's go do some laps, and like I say, yeah, join us on YouTube because that's where it's better. It's better watching on YouTube. Weirdly, there we go. Yeah, the chat is working because I just said hi. Right, let's go do some laps. Now I've changed the overlays so you can see more of the car, so you can actually see my dashboard and you can see which gear I'm in, because before you couldn't see that. And yeah, hopefully that'll help a bit more. Right, here we go. Hey Martin. How you doing?
There's traffic behind. Take care.
And hi, Andre. So we're gonna go do
The leader has just done a 111.17.
We're gonna go do. In fact, right before I do some laps, I'm gonna fix this so you can see my deployment, because with this car there's obviously the energy deployment, and I want you guys to be able to see that. So if I go into the boost box overlay, I can copy this code. I can make it so you guys can actually see what is it? Browser capture boost. I'll call it boost. I want you to see how much energy I've got remaining. And if I change it to this, fingers crossed, is it going to work? So if I go on track, there we go. Look. So when I go on track, you can see the boost level I've got left. If I pop that down here. Maybe just on top of the steering wheel. I'll position it just about here. That'll let you see how much energy I've got remaining on each lap. There we go. That's pretty cool. Let's go with that. Let's just see if that works for you. I'll lock that in position. If you think it needs to go in a different position, let me know. I'm in the 5 PM. Danny, I'm in the 5 PM race. So I'm just in the practice for that.
Its exit looks clear.
Yeah, Danny, I think my quality pace is probably about that. Let's have a look. Let's just watch me on a lap and see if I can get down to a mid-11s. I've not really done much practice, so... So on the out lap, you can see I'm trying to go gently because I don't want to use the energy in that orange bar in front. But at the same time, I also don't want to warm up my tyres too much or wear out my tyres too much. Get out this guy's way whilst running out that. Yeah, the hairpin is horrible, Danny.
The guy behind has just done a 112.84.
Let this guy through. Oh, it didn't go through. There we go. Oh! Jesus! Okay, that was uncalled for, and that hurt my hands. Joys of a direct drive wheel. Let's try again.
The stewards have called us into the pits for
I want to
repairs.
just see that. I want to see exactly what happened. Did someone just literally nail it into the back of us full chat? Yep. Okay, let's try again. So we'll do another gentle out lap.
Exit's clear. Push.
Just want to protect the tyres on the out lap, really. Let me know if someone's coming from behind. I don't want to get nerfed again. Okay, here we go.
Okay, Brad, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Danny, I'll join you on Discord in a second. Let's just get this lap done.
Your sector 2 time is quick.
There we go, Danny. You said 11.
That's your best lap in the session.
11.3, let's 11.6 or something.
10th off the pace in sector 3.
Right, let's just join Danny's Discord. That was alright though, wasn't it? 11.3 for one lap. Pretty happy with that. So, let's just join Discord so we can hear Danny. Is that okay, Danny? That a decent lap? That was just one flying lap in this session. Right. Danny, how do I join you? Where do I go? We're in the Missed Apex one. Danny, Swarm and General Chat. Right. Danny!
That's solid, mate. That's faster than what I was doing. You're so much better than me at the hairpin.
That's good to know. That is good to know. Guys, let me know if Danny's
I'm
volume's
struggling
too
with
loud
turn
or
1 and the hairpin. Literally lighting up tyres. And then I still think there's plenty to come in the last sector. Just can't hook it up at the minute.
I'm not fastest in this session anyway, so I need to go a bit quicker.
Oh, I'm not in your session, quickly.
Take care, there's a car
You probably will
approaching.
be in the
You've got
race
10
though,
minutes
won't
of
you?
fuel remaining.
I might be. It depends if you're with the big boys. I'm
Yeah.
only at 3.5k at the minute.
On your
I
left,
lost
Okay.
one
clear
in the
left.
3.
I'm always in the top split, so I'm normally like 7th or 8th highest in the top split. You can't even gain any iRating this week, can you?
No. I think it's so cool though how you have to sync the gears when you come out the pits.
What do you mean?
P2.
You never notice the first time you come out the pits all your gears are red on your dash. You have to go through the box to sync them in before they work properly.
No, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, when you first join a session, your gears are in the middle of your display at the top. They're all red, and as you change through the box, it goes green to say you've been into that gear.
Oh right, I had no idea. I've never noticed.
Yeah, it's proper cool.
The car is super easy to drive, isn't it? It's just...
Oh, it's
doesn't-
so pick up and play. Other than the low speed,
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
incredible.
That's the bit. You telling me that I need to be earlier on the throttle has made me really try and just stab the gas much earlier, but sometimes it completely cocks you up.
Yeah. That was the first thing I noticed with it, though. You could just be on the throttle in places you'd
Car
never
left,
believe.
clear left.
It's ridiculous.
Right, here we go. I'm just about to do a fly. No, I'm not. I'm going to spin out the last corner and hit the pit wall. Talking about what we were just saying there. I think maybe my tyres were a bit too cold that time. 4 minutes till the qualifying session, guys, just in case anyone's wondering.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line.
Amir
I'm not too bad on
Hanbarut.
a quali lap. I'm still learning the race. To wang it.
Emir Hanbarut. Nice to see you in the chat. Thanks for watching.
The guy ahead has just done a 111.19.
Oh, we've been done. We need to get back up to P2. I tell you, the worst thing is having to watch the mirrors on the outlap. There's someone 1 second behind us. I'll get out of their way. Then we're pretty clear.
Or 11.45 from equali. You bugger. What gear are you using for turn 2? Using fourth or third?
P3. The track temp's increasing. It's now
third.
29 Celsius.
I'm a bit mixed up on the gears in there. I've been using fourth just to try and kill the wheel spin. But it don't seem like there's much between it.
Yeah, it is, Moritz. It is. I agree.
Seventh through
10th off in sector one.
the fast right into the complex at the end.
Yeah. Sorry, I was just in the hairpin when you asked me.
Sorry. Yeah, I don't know where you are at the minute. I hope I'm in with these boys in my race. I'm currently second and a half up the road.
Car right. Clear right.
So that lap sucked, but that's because I had to pass people. So we're going to have to do another one. But I don't think there's time to do another one before qualifying.
You're currently 0.6 off the leader's pace. You're a 10th off the pace in sector 1. Sector 2
I reckon,
time is okay.
Danny, on a
Sector
really
3
good
is
lap,
0.
I reckon I can do an
11.6 off the
11.0
pace.
if I hook it all up.
You've just
But I'm
done
not
a
much quicker than that.
111.75.
Yeah, no, I'm about the same, mate. I reckon if you aced everything, it might be a 10.9. But
Yeah.
not much more than that.
Yeah, Moritz, the Halo solution is good for flatheads.
Problem I'm finding, because it's so fast, if you just are like half a second late getting on the throttle, you lose tenths.
Yeah, exactly. You saying that to me is what's made me really focus on that. Must be nearly time for the race. Well, yeah, it should be going green any minute now. So I'm going to go for softs, I think, in the race.
Can you change it?
I think you can, whatever you qualify on is what you start on.
Is it?
So yeah, so you can choose to start, you can choose to qualify on mediums, and then you start on mediums.
Oh, I thought they were saying the fixed you'd be locked into mediums for the race and softs for quality.
No, I've always used softs so far. I haven't used any.
Here we go.
Can this dog get 69 subs? Nice to
I
see
do
you.
like it though. It's like single lap qualifying. It's awesome.
Yeah, me too. I like that. They've copied BRKC.
I thought you might say that.
I've changed my my stream setup so there's no bar across the bottom, so that people can see more of the dashboard on the steering wheel, because there's some cool info on there. It looks good.
Oh mate, there's so many things you can change, isn't there?
Yeah,
You don't know what to do. There's that many
I'm
buttons.
All I'm doing is pressing DRS and but well, you can't even change the ERS, can you, on the fix? So that's good.
I don't know. I've not. This is the first time I'm doing a proper fix. It come out fixed the first day, but you could change the ERS on that, I think. But that was about it. And it's so cool that when you change the brake bias, it comes up like when you're watching.
Yeah, yeah, that's one of my favorite things. That's one of the reasons I've changed my stream so you can see the steering wheel more, because yeah, I'm going to show people on the stream now what I'm talking about. Hey
seen
Sam.
the vortices yet?
No, I haven't. Maybe I've just not been looking.
Oh mate, they're so cool. Alex set up a session with high humidity, and I was following everybody at Suzuka, and you can see them coming off the end plates. It's wicked. It's such a good touch.
Thanks, Can This Dog Get 69 subs? Yeah, this is what we're talking about. If you look at the steering wheel, you know, like when you see Hamilton
as well.
Hamilton or
doing
Bottas.
Practice starts earlier, and I'm hoping it works. But I've got a feeling it's going to go catastrophically wrong.
When Hamilton or Bottas change the brake bias, it goes green like that, doesn't it? So I thought it's quite cool. Yeah, so I've just been winging it with the starts. I've been going 60% clutch depression, 50% throttle, and 100% on the second clutch, and then drop the second clutch when it goes green, and then just like blend the throttle and the clutch together. Now, and I've been always overtaking people, but I think it's more because everyone else cocks it up.
Yeah, well, I was using that app earlier and timing it all to see what you could get. I got mine down from 3.3 seconds to 2.5 seconds, 0 to 60. So I'm hoping it'll be a bit better, but I think you might have to dial in at each track, because here it seems like the wheels are spinning up a bit more.
Amit, that's a really good question. Which compound of Pirellis it is, I'm not sure. I do not know. It must be nearly time for qualifying. Who do I think is better, the Supermax or Lewis? Well, other people in the chat can probably answer that. I'll let other people answer that. They're both very, very good.
But yeah, I think if you just get a clean start, you'll pass loads of people. Everyone just keeps spinning up.
Yeah. Okay, here we go, qualifying. Are we in the same session?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. I can see you're in here.
Oh no, you're going to smash me.
You are... What? Where are you on here? I can't see. Oh, you're number 93. I don't know what that means. Right, anyway, good luck.
Yeah, you too, dude.
The exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. We have 2 laps. Let's get this done.
So he says we've got 2 laps. We've actually only got 1 lap because you've only got energy deployment for 1 lap. Because if I go and try a qualifying lap, I'll have no energy deployment left for the second lap. So you've got to do it on the first one, really. Thanks, Can This Dog Get 69 subs? I won't get pole. I'm not going to get pole, but if I can get a top 5, that'd be cool. So again, we're taking it easy on the outlap so that the tyres aren't overheating or worn on flying lap. And also you can see that orange bar in front of me that says 100. I want to keep that at 100 until the end of the outlap. So you do that by not using full throttle. If you use full throttle, then you start using the energy. In fact, I'll show you now. If I put my foot down, you see immediately we went down to 99%. But it'll charge back up if I go off full throttle. Okay, here we go. Enjoy, guys. DRS is open. Braking around about 100 meters down to second gear. Not a great apex. I was a little bit deep in the middle. And then spun the wheels on the exit. Oh, it's my best ever lap.
P3.
Ho 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 ho. Thanks for subbing. Can this dog get 69 sub? That was my fastest ever lap round here, so that's good. Always good to get that. It's Hockenheim. Hockenheim is the circuit. Oof, that was good. Let's turn the fan on. I'm getting hot. Happy with that. Let's do a practice start with our room because we only did one qualifying lap. That means we can do a practice start. Doing a league race in a few weeks. League's having a break because of Christmas. Do I have any tips? Formula 4 car and Alpha 2. Oh my god. Do loads of practice. It's difficult to give you tips because I don't really know that at all. Right, first gear, 60% clutch, 100% second clutch, 50% throttle, drop the clutch. Okay, we're down to P4, but we're still ahead of Danny. What did you get, Danny? Oh, half a tenth! 400ths different.
I know you get. I had a massive lock-up into the hairpin in the infield, and I thought, oh, I blew it. But then when it come over the line, I thought, oh, it ain't too bad.
Yeah, so mine was a... I just went too deep in the hairpin. I wasn't slow enough at the rotation point, so I was still facing the exit curb when I wanted to get on the power.
Yeah. I was way too cautious in turn 1 as well, was you? Or coming up just like, please don't 1x on the exit.
No, not too. I was pretty good everywhere else. I just was surprised. I was getting purple in some of the sectors. I was like, oh, that's all right. We're pretty bloody close to the guys in front, you know. We're not far off.
Yeah, that surprised me, to be fair. I was expecting him to be a good bit up the road. Right,
just don't fire me off at the start.
Say,
I'm well happy with
follow
that.
You here.
I'm well happy with that because that is Okay, someone's asking me how come you didn't have to warm the tires much. Yeah, so there's tire blankets and they're such a soft compound that you just don't need to. You know, they're already warm out of the box with this compound by the looks of it. Reese, cool. What karting did you do, Reese?
So close though, isn't it? Look, that guy in front of you is only 0.01.
Yeah. Yeah, it's close. Considering how complex the car is to drive and how crazy fast it is, it's not bad. But then I guess the lap is short because it's so fast.
Yeah.
Can this dog get 69
that
subs?
Bloody hairpin I'm struggling with. Everywhere I can just hear my rear tyres spinning up through all the corners. I'm just trying to be so careful on the throttle as well.
If I had to buy it all again, it would probably be like 10 grand or something like that. But I didn't buy it all at once. Everything came very gradually.
I'm quite happy to follow you in this. You can have it if I'm behind you.
These races don't count for anything, so I don't even care. You know, there's not the same level of jeopardy. If this had iRacing attached to it, I'd be bricking it. But because
I'll send it turn 1 then.
the main thing that you lose if it goes wrong is enjoyment of doing the rest of the race. But they're every half an hour anyway, so it doesn't matter too much.
It was good. I was gutted. I was leading Spa the other night with Kyle in third, and the guy behind me, I was keeping him at bay quite easy. And I had a massive slide through no name and overheated the tyres. And then I come out of Stavolo through the flat right onto the back straight, and it just slid off the road into the barrier.
Oh, rubbish. Yeah, the tyres do really go off by the end. I think by like lap 10 in this, there'll be no grip left on the softs.
Yeah, definitely.
And just to let you know, can this dog get 69 subs?
I've clutch bite point as well. I did a practice start in the practice, and it just lit the tyres up. So
you've got this advantage of having this clutch bite point adjust. I don't have that because mine's broken, so I'm purely going on foot feel.
Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, I'm doing set by 75% throttle, well, between 50 and 75. Drop the first clutch, and then just slowly ease out the second. And try and just be as gentle as I can on the throttle.
Can this dog get 69 subs?
I think it's one of them. It's like real life, isn't it? Sometimes you get a good start, sometimes
yeah, exactly.
you get a crap one. Exactly. I do actually like the fact they've implemented it, because you can go from like 6th to 1st off the line. It's insane.
Yeah. I was just going to let you know, I didn't, even though this was built over time, I didn't pay that much for this pod because my sponsor got me at M4M, who are up here, M4M. They got me the graphics card, the steering wheel wasn't full price, the pedals were free from OBP.
I was a bit concerned that a few of the crazy aliens would turn up and start whooping us, but
yeah, there's no one 9k here. Still pretty high strength of field though, isn't it, for a normal race?
Yeah. What is the soft? I ain't had a look.
I don't know. It doesn't say on my... I haven't got my overlays up. how much force do I use for 100% braking. Really hard braking. So I have to press the pedal blooming hard. You can see if you look at my brake pedal down the bottom right, it doesn't move. Look, I'm pressing
That's
that
the end of the
really
session.
hard.
P4.
See how it doesn't move?
I watched
That's
that esports
all pressure
jump
going to
as
the
well,
system.
that Yano up Mia. See what he was doing in it. He's using high gears. That's what I noticed he's doing different.
What in? Hang on. In iRacing.
Yeah, he was on in the W12 on iRacing on YouTube the other day. I was having a look, but he's using like a higher gear through most of the corners.
Okay.
So he very rarely uses second. That's what I noticed. So that's what I've been trying to work on today. But I think he must be using I didn't manage to see, but he must be using a really far back brake bias. Right, I'm going mediums. You can have your softs.
Oh, can you change it after qualifying? I thought you had to race with what you qualified on.
He's put it on. Yeah, he's just said your race tyre's been changed.
Can this dog get
that's
69
good,
subs? No, I was just letting you know I didn't pay full price for the rig.
God, man, I'm super nervous. Your paint's rubbish, Brad. You need to change it.
It's just, it looks like the Alfa Romeo.
Got a different coloured helmet as well.
I've got my helmet.
It's got fluorescent green on from what I can see. You ain't got
Yeah.
fluorescent green, have you?
Yes, I have. Haven't you seen my helmet?
Oh, yeah. I've got a Shoei 98 helmet on. Rocking
Okay.
that at the minute. Bandit.
Yeah, surely you've seen my new helmet. It's got, red and green pixels on it and like the stars on the top. It's all matte black and neon green and red and stuff.
No, man. Share a picture in the group.
I'm gonna have to send you a photo. It's way nice. It's a big departure from my old ones. I normally keep it just the same, but hi, Clean Shirt 69 on.
I've about emptied my
Twitch.
vape tank at the minute. Needs to hurry up. Right, good luck, dude.
Yeah, good luck to you too, man. So, anyone watching on the stream, this is the top split of iRacing Formula 1 car with the new Mercedes W12. If you're joining us on Twitter, head to YouTube and join us there. It's better. Or if you're on Twitch, meh. YouTube is the one we focus on, so apologies if it's not reset up properly.
16 laps. The air
Right,
temp is
60%
90
clutch.
Celsius.
First gear.
Nice and neat. Stay out of trouble. Go, go, go.
No DRS until lap 3, so we just have to use the slipstream.
I got that good a start, run into the guy in front.
Oh, no. Oh, terrible line through there. Lost the rear. Needs to change the bias. Lock the front too easily. No DRS yet.
P3.
Slipstream's not as good on this lap, so we're a bit further back. Oh, we need to stay within a second. Little lock up from the guy in front. Need to stay within a second at the DRS detection point. Oh, we're behind. We're not a second. Damn it. Oh, we're 2/10 away from getting DRS.
The gap to Ramirez ahead is increasing. It's now 1.5.
Gotta hope they wear their tyres out quicker than
It's
us.
chaos down here.
I'm just not quick enough to hang on to the top two. They're 2 seconds ahead of me now.
Back up to
The
6
gap
from
behind is
18.
now 1.5.
Nice. 2 guys ahead are within DRS of each other, so they're pulling each other along, but they might start fighting.
Oh
We'll
man,
need to-
I've got it. I got
Oh,
such a good start, straight into the back of the guy.
Still looking the inside front. Hate the last corner. Just get such understeer.
Yeah, it's crap, isn't it?
I agree, Steve. Top 2 have Lewis's Brazil engine. My live stream is saying the top 2 have Lewis's Brazil engine.
Trying to catch up with you.
Oh, crap. Yeah, there's someone right behind me.
P3.
Car is so fast. We're gonna have no front left remain pretty soon. Ooh. Front left is wearing fast. Unlock some of the entry diff. I don't know how you do that. Is that something you can do on fixed setup? Right, entry diff. Doesn't let you change it because we're on fixed setup.
Alright, Brad, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
Any other tips, live stream? That's okay. No worries, Sam. I appreciate the help. Yeah, these cars are cool. iRacing are going to make a lot of money unless the license from Mercedes is too much.
On your left. Clear left. Right
I've gone
side.
deep.
Clear right.
Went too deep trying to defend. At least I might get some DRS now,
Come
though.
on, Brad. Don't panic. We'll get him back.
Keep him under some pressure.
P4.
I can see you.
Clear
Oh.
right.
All right, Brad. Keep Brandon under pressure. He'll make a mistake.
You looking after your tyres?
Nope. I'm fighting this dude.
Yeah, I can see.
Come on, nail him already. Okay, Brad, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake. Yellow flag.
There we go. Pushed him into a mistake eventually. Now we're only 2 seconds behind P2. Here we go.
You in. The gap's now 0.40. He's all over you. Keep your exit speeds up. Stay smooth. Great stuff. Keep it coming, mate. P3.
Front tyres are going.
Car right. Clear right.
Come on, man. Defend harder.
Clear left. Car left.
Oh,
Clear
that
left.
back marker wants 5.
Left side. Clear left.
P4.
Oh, I'm right behind you.
Yeah, we're in a bit of a fight here.
Stay close. See if we can unsettle him. Two laps left.
Oh, I'm going to run out of laps.
Me too.
Okay, Brad, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
I think he's got a break now. He's got a big enough gap, annoyingly.
Just outside the RS.
Come on, just send it.
Left side,
Oh!
clear left.
Push
I
now.
nailed
The
him.
guy behind is catching.
I actually didn't mean
That
to.
was unlucky, dude.
That's my fault. I didn't actually mean to get him. I was trying to give him space, but I was hoping I'd frighten him out of the way. If this was an official race, I wouldn't have gone for it. It's only because it's like a muck around race that I sent it. I'm going to watch the replay though.
I'll happily take the position, so thank you.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, there's no way I would have gone for that if that wasn't a like a fun race, but I thought he might just see me in his mirrors and then just give me half a car width. That's all I needed.
Yeah, man, watch the start back. I got a pretty good start, and I went to go round him, and I just hit him with the front left of my fucking wing, and it...
Sorry about that, Benedict.
5. That's the end of the race.
It's my
We'll
fault.
Get him next time.
I thought I was going to frighten you into giving me half a car width.
Good way, thank you, guys.
Oh, I had no front wing on that last lap.
I didn't, yeah, I think mine were broke. I'm just trying to have a look now. I went straight into the back of him.
Alright,
I
let's
thought,
watch.
oh, here we go. And I was hoping to go with you up the inside.
Let's
And
see
I
how
just
bad
went
this
straight
looks.
into it, and then it like flipped me. And I think I was about 18th when I managed to get going. But it's carnage at the back. None of them can drive.
Oh man. So I tapped him, but I didn't mean to. It's really bad. It's really, really bad. I was nowhere near. But it's because at the point we made contact, I wasn't trying to go through still. He was just slower at the apex than I expected.
Yeah. I'm going to go back and watch it now. God, mate, it took me all race to get on you, and then you crash when I just get up behind you, you bugger.
Yeah, I was relying on him being a little bit quicker at the apex, but he
Oh,
was
yeah, that's a bit far back.
he was doing it properly. It was 100% me. It was partly outbreaking myself, partly we'll try and turn that into a lunge. Oh well. Like I said, to my live stream, if that was a real official race, I wouldn't do that because it'd be a bit horrible to lose someone all that. Yeah. It was. I know, Josh. It was my fault.
Fast the tyres go off though from the new at the start of the race. They're planted, aren't they? About lap 4.
The
they just
fronts
start
are really
going.
bad. I don't think even Red Bull would argue that wasn't my fault if I was driving for Red Bull. I don't know. They'd probably say, no. I mean, they would argue. They'd say, yeah, but why was the black car just so slow at the apex? He should have been going quicker. It's completely his fault. Right. Okay. Well, there we go. That's that race. Let's do another one.
Oh man, I'll leave some nasty 11s on the track as I go past.
So the problem is, I don't really know how to go any quicker than that because I feel where I'm losing time is the final couple of corners, but they are what they are. Like I don't have any more grip. I'd be saying I need a different setup if it wasn't for the fact it's fixed setup.
Mine's traction. If I could just get the traction so I could use the throttle I wanted to do, I think I'd have a half a second, 7/10 easy. I just cannot mash the throttle in the way I can in high speed and medium speed. It's not too bad, but that hairpin, I just cannot get out of it. I'm just lighting up the tyres every lap. Even when I'm like tickling it, still can't get out of it.
Yeah, I'm starting to migrate to having higher gears, like you said. Are you using second anywhere apart from the hairpin?
No, only the hairpin here. I use
So
Tiny
yeah,
left and through turn 1, using like third. I was in the race in that for
yeah,
turn
and the
2.
next right-hander, yeah.
Second at the hairpin.
Yeah.
Third for the next big stop to the left. I think you can do fourth, but I've been using third just to make sure the nose gets
See you,
in.
dog.
And then I'll come out there, I'll short shift as quick as I can up to 6th. 7th, just a tiny bit of a lift just to blend off to get it into the next right.
Yeah.
And then I brake probably about 75 metres. Well, before the 50 anyway.
The Vettel corner.
Yeah, early.
Now, are you second or third through there?
Third.
Okay, I've been using second, but I think I do need to go third.
Yeah, it'd be too much engine braking coming on. But I'm going third, get it in, watch the lockup of the brakes, and then obviously just short shift out. And then the last 2 corners, I got down one with a blend off in, pick the throttle up mid corner, and then just blend off again for the last corner. And then just plant it when it turns in. But probably not the best advice because my tyres are wearing like any, and all I can hear is the rears spinning up mid corner.
Yeah, so I haven't seemed to really suffer too bad with rear wear. Like the rear still is okay.
Yeah.
But so I can't get the front to turn in after like 8 or 9 laps. No,
Yeah,
I don't want to do
horrible,
R
isn't
Factor
it?
2. I absolutely hate R Factor 2. I've tried it a few times this year, and every time I just think it's junk. It's like it feels 15 years old.
Fun, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it'd be more fun if I was faster. And then we've got 20 minutes to the next one. I don't know whether you're in this same session. I'm just going to go grab a beer and I'll be back. Live stream. Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm just going to go get a
Joined up
beer.
straight to the race, yeah?
Look, I joined straight to the race. So this says back very soon making a cup of tea. It's actually getting a beer from the fridge, but just bear with me. It's much quicker than making a cup of tea, okay? Just enjoy the music.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 28 Celsius. New fastest lap for Garcia, 114.42.
Right. Back. Because it's kind of around Christmas time. No, R Factor 2 is horrible, Reese. It's really horrible. It's so bad. And when you watch the cars, it looks like they are pieces of wood driving around on a Scalextric track. It just looks so bad. I've given it a big chance. You know, I really, really gave it a go. But I hate it. Absolutely hate it. iRacing is like a world ahead. Right, so we are drinking Sierra Nevada, California IPA. That's what we've got
The
tonight.
leader's just
So I don't have to drive anywhere today.
111.62.
Oh wow, that guy in seconds, 1.6k. This is one of the beers left over from our little Christmas party we had with the Missed Apex guys last weekend. It was a taste test. Everybody roundly hated this one. They said it tasted really cheap and rubbish, but I quite like it. Right, let's do a couple of practice laps for qualifying, because we've got to get back in our qualifying mindset. And let's try third gear through Vettel corner. Here we go.
Pit exit's clear, push.
So we're back to saving the battery. And if anyone's got any tips again, guys, just please chuck them my way. I'm open to any advice. Might need to wear gloves in a minute, because my hands are getting a little bit worn out, getting blisters. Quite heavy force feedback. So next piece of content coming on this channel that isn't a live stream is going to be rage buggy driving Me and some friends are going for. Some of them might even be watching. Are going for. Hey, Gregonek. Yeah, some of us are going to some rallycross buggy driving. We'll put some GoPros on them. We'll make a little video about that. It's for my birthday in a week and a half. No Reese. R Factor 2 conversation is dead. That's quite cool. That person's made the car look like a Force India. Alright, here we go. Greg. We'll call you Greg then. Too deep in the hairpin. Too deep in there. Oh. We'll just do this lap so we've got a banker down, or just a benchmark, but not good. I'll have to try again. Just tried to be a bit greedy there. Gonna do a Vettel. Boom. Let's try again. Yeah, that was screwed up pretty early. We ruined the hairpin, ruined the next left-hander. Let's try again. Oh, cheers, Darren. Yeah, it's my 25th.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
Oh! Okay, I was kind of hoping he'd just drive around me. I was going in a straight line. Right, Reese. Okay, cool. Good luck, Reese. Enjoy our Factor 2, even though it sucks.
Track's clear. Push, push, push.
Oh, whoa. Direct drive problems. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm glad Van Jean's excited. Yeah, we should have good fun. I decided that I'm too old to do a rubbish birthday thing. If we're going to go and do something, let's go do something good. Or I might as well just have a pizza at home and a drink with my friends. But I thought, whilst we're still young enough to actually do cool stuff, and we're not too decrepit,
Okay, Brad, 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
we'd go hoon some buggies around and do some sliding and get covered in mud. See you later, dog. Thanks for the sub, by the way. Nice meeting you too. Come and see the next ones and watch the Rage Buggy video next week. Merry Christmas to you too. Yeah, Daniel Ellis, the tyres are warm immediately. There's no problem. I'm having to protect them actually. Off track. We want more front bias going into the hairpin because we're braking in a straight line, and we move the bias rearward when we're braking into a corner. Ah, that was bad.
P2.
11.8. That's slow. Barry Carter says, how was BIKC? I didn't do it. I didn't do BIKC. And I'm glad I didn't, having heard some of the horror stories from some of my friends about how it was run. No, I didn't do it. I was working in the south of France at a test track. I was doing some tyre testing when the final was on, the semi-final, so I couldn't do it. Why is that lap so slow?
P6 clear.
Let's hope that's track conditions. Danny, is this track condition just really slow or something?
I don't know. My lap, I got held up in the last sector. I was on a pretty good lap, to be fair.
Okay, I didn't do a great lap, but I didn't realise it was that bad. No, not Paul Ricard, but very near Paul Ricard. It's Goodyear's test track. It used to be a Formula 1 test track.
Annoyed though. How slow some people are. They're like 8 laps off the bloody pace.
We are in an open session, aren't we?
Car left, clear left.
I just tried to let a guy through, and he went straight off behind me. Right, I'm going to do a push lap, see if we can go any better.
Right side. Clear right. Left side. Clear left.
All day.
What the fuck were you doing?
Not a good final corner.
Your quickest
Yeah, I'm
overall.
struggling, dude. I'm struggling. I had a good toe that time as well. Oh, okay. Let's go. I'm just going to answer a phone call from my brother. Put the music on for it. Hey, dude. Hello? Hey, man. You okay? Yeah, I'm just on a live stream at the moment. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, it was some joke video.
The leader has just done a 111.
I should probably-
Yeah, I don't mean it's
I'm
as
live
fast
streaming-
as the qualifying session seems to be a lot faster.
Yeah, I'm just about to do a race. Yeah, sorry. I should probably get off the phone though, because everyone on the stream is just watching me on the phone. Okay, man. Love you. Bye.
Man, I got a newfound respect for F1 drivers though. The traffic's horrendous.
Right, I need to go again because you're quicker than me. Was that an all right lap?
Yeah, it was alright. It weren't perfect, but
Yeah,
it was a pretty good lap.
Oh, we got Patrick Pile in here with us in this session.
Who's that?
It exits clear.
Factory
Stay behind
Porsche
the white
driver,
line.
GTE, I think.
Is Keith Camilleri famous? I've heard that name before for some reason.
Don't know.
On your right. Clear right. Clear right.
So glad I'm fast in it though. Panicking a little bit in case we were Billies.
Yeah, at least we're 1-2. but probably not in the next session. We've got 8 minutes. 8 minutes.
See in the warm-up page what tells you your brake temps and your tyre temps.
No. It tells you your tyre temps. Live.
Yeah, change your dash and it'll tell you your tyre temps. So if you change it to warm-up, the inner numbers are your tyres and the outer numbers are your brakes.
Right, I'll just set a button up for that. Okay, let's have a look. So, controls, we need page. Where is it? Dash page. Here. Oh, here. That's cool. Right, let's try it, Danny. Okay, I can't see enough of my steering wheel to see all of it. I can only see... Because to do that, I'd have to be sat so stupidly low in the car. It look ridiculous. Like, even this, I'm sat pretty low in the car. There's been a major shunt out of turn 1. But I can see the front. Which is which, sorry?
The inner numbers are your tyres, the outer numbers are your brakes.
Okay, I'm going to leave that on in the race then. That's cool.
What a fucking dick.
I think it should be open qualifying. You know, like where everyone's out together, so everyone's backing up in the final sector like in real life.
Oh yeah, it'd be chaos, wouldn't it?
Just like the missed Apex sessions. I'll give this guy some room.
P2.
We're going to be screwed in the hairpin.
You're a tenth off the pace in sector 1.
On your left. Clear left.
That guy had no idea we were there.
You're a tenth off the pace in sector 2. 10 minutes of fuel remaining. You're quickest overall. Sector 3 time is quick.
Danny, if you get a chance, watch the replay of my final corner there.
Have a
On your
look in a
left.
minute.
Clear left.
I got you by like a fraction of a tenth, but I was on the grass out of the last corner.
Oh man, you're joking. I just done a good lap myself a minute ago. I got bulked at the hairpin.
Oh my god, man, I was on the gravel. I was on the gravel. I just kept my foot in. Nearly wiped out the DRS board.
Can't get over how much understeer there is through it.
Yeah, it's horrible through the last couple of corners. Right, how long have we got? It must be nearly time. 3 minutes. So, I tell you what, we're not going to do... I'll just watch a replay. I'm not going to do another lap. We'll just chill.
Damn hairpin.
Okay, good luck, Greg. Thanks for coming.
Tell you what I have noticed, when someone's 0.7 behind you and you look in the mirror and think, that's miles away.
Yeah.
In any other car, they're like right up your chuff, but in this, they're miles down the track.
It's nice to use an F1 car on a proper F1 track.
Yeah, definitely. And the latest one as well.
Cheers, Greg. Yeah, it's so rare to be able to drive this year's. I know, like, in the F1 games you can, but it's not on a sim.
No, this actually feels like it's got grip. The F1 games are like driving on ice.
Yeah, it's mega being able to do this on with a direct drive wheel and stuff.
And in VR as well. Oh, I forgot you ain't got VR, right?
I'm so happy I'm not. Oh, I just saw you on my replay. You're white with orange, aren't you? Right, must nearly be time now. How long have we got? Should be like now. Any moment now we're going to go to qualifying. So bear with me. I'm going to need gloves in a minute. See if they work with this. See if the steering wheel feels right with them. Give it a try. These gloves are super sexy, by the way. Look, they've got my name.
Just had
and
a
stuff.
massive crash.
Right, Danny, round 2. This is cool because Becca's out in London tonight, so I've got no pressure to. I'll clean the house. Everyone, all the pets are away and fed, so I've just got a night to, no work tomorrow, obviously.
Ah, cool, man. Single man's dream. I've got no one moaning at me. Just if I want to have the house a mess, it's a mess. Do what I want.
Yeah, I wouldn't have the house a mess anyway, because I'm not a slob like you. I like to live in a nice house.
I'm northern, innit? So
you'd know that too if you haven't cancelled on the Christmas party. If you'd like.
hey, I
bothered
can't
coming.
get rid of the kids. You know what I mean? I was looking forward to coming, but when you go out with Norman Bates, it's a bit it ain't worth the hassle what you have off it. I wish I'd have come there. It looked proper fun.
Yeah, it was good.
Especially for the Verstappen cut. I wanted that. Brought that home.
There were some good prizes. Spanners won the best prize and the worst prize. Well, no, actually, who was it? I think Kyle Power won the Nikita Mazepin fan book, unofficial fan book, and Spanners won the Max Verstappen official life-size cardboard cutout and Mercedes Formula One radio control car. Like he got some good stuff to go home with.
Oh wow, man, that's cool.
I gave good prizes. One of the prizes was also the cheapest die-cast model of a Formula One car on eBay, which was Jean Alesi 1991 car.
Oh, awesome.
There were loads. What else? I
thought you was going to say you got that from that dodgy French shop you went to.
Dodgy French shop. Oh, what the one that had
mugged.
Oh my god, there were so many amazing models in that shop. Yeah, I didn't buy any. They were really expensive.
Yeah, I'll definitely be at the next one, dude.
Got a year to wait though.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 24 Celsius.
So some of the people in here have some crazy iRating. 8.5, 8. And then, actually, I'm
that
third.
Leon Robert, I'm sure he's got.
No,
stupid eye.
Jeff Giassi, Max Janssen. It's always people that I've never heard of. It's always different people. Loic Barb's always good. Leon Robert. I know him as well. He's always good.
Max Jansen, any a pro?
Probably. If it's 8K and you recognise his name. Any minute now we'll go into qualifying, won't we? It's quite a short... You don't even get time to do one lap. The annoying thing is, the Mercedes official livery is by far the best looking livery, but
Yeah.
everyone's using it, so I might go... Maybe after this race, I'll go do a livery design with the live stream. Since you think my red and white is crap, I think it probably is too. Right, here we go. Good luck.
Right, good luck.
It's very overcast, so these should be quick times.
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit. Okay, Brad, we've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
Looks like it's going to rain.
Is that in iRacing yet?
No, not yet.
Okay,
Oh,
soon.
it
The
is.
track temperature's decreasing. It's now 24 Celsius.
That's going to be a lot of work for them to implement that. Everyone's graphics cards are going to melt.
Yeah.
Ah! I've stacked it, Danny. I've stacked it. I was on a really good lap. I was on a really good lap. It was really good and I knew it.
Oh, I did a terrible lap.
Been called into the pits for
I was
repairs.
on a really good lap and I knew it. And I went through that fast right-hander into the stadium section and went on the gravel.
Oh,
I was
mate,
like-
I nearly did the same.
I was like, no, no compromise. I was like, this is going to be a 10-5. It was so good, man. The rest of the lap was just absolutely awesome.
Oh, my arm was crap the minute
I
I went
don't-
through turn 1. I went too wide. Then I went too wide in turn 2. I went too wide at the hairpin. I thought, oh, and it started coming back towards the end. But like you said, I was just touching the like gravel on the left as I come through there.
I would have definitely been on pole or P2 with that lap. Easy. Like, it was way quicker than the previous one. Hi, cat. Hi, dog. Right.
Here we go again.
I'm going to watch that replay. It's going to be really funny. I was just like, I thought I was going to make it. You know when you commit to the throttle mid-corner, you're always telling me, smash the throttle. And so I entered and my brain computed that I was rotating at the right angle. I was going to make it. And then I just washed out, went on the gravel. I was like, oh no. I speared across the track.
Oh, mate, it's such an hard corner though, isn't it? It looks like nothing. But if you get it wrong on the going in the mid bit, like you say, you're off on the gravel. All right, quick toilet break.
think you actually see the point where we started to run wide. Here, look, you can see the understeer. Look at the tyre mark on the
Fastest
front
lap
left.
for Janssen, 111.30.
We would have been right at the front. Okay, we're gonna have to come from the back, guys. Look here. Look at this tyre mark that appears about here by my left rear tyre. There. See that there? That's the understeer from the front. We weren't actually. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. It was. It was just bad enough. So a touch less throttle. You can actually see what I'm doing here with the throttle. And I go boom. See full throttle there. See how we're at full throttle on the green bar here. And that was I shouldn't have. I was slightly too early. Slightly. You can see that understeer. You can see the tyre mark on the front left. Ugh. So it's already over. At this point, it's already over because, hey, don't worry, dog. These races don't count. I was just pushing like crazy because I knew it was a good lap. We would have been on pole. In fact, look at the splits. Hang on. Yeah, so I think I got my best ever split in this session. So what have I? 15.4, 34.5. I think they would have been the best. Anyway, right. We're gonna start last.
I'll do this one and then grab some food, I think.
Man, I'm gonna start at the back. This is gonna be a nightmare. Hey, that Luyobov Ozuskrskroskra is in this. I think that's a girl who's streaming.
What is it?
I think she's on Twitch.
Ah, yeah, she is. I've seen a video on YouTube. Was it on YouTube or Facebook the other night?
She's got a lot of followers.
Loic Barb's fast as well. I used to battle him in the Formula Renault.
Man, that sucks. Like that should have been a poll. Like we at least top 2.
Yeah, I know. It's annoying, isn't it? The minute I had exited turn 1, I thought, ah, and then just stupidly tried to make it all up and made more mistakes. But yeah, looking at the times we did last time, we should be 1 and 2 in the race.
Dog, when you say where is the chat, what do you mean? Where is the chat? Oh, you mean where is the chat on the screen? Okay, yeah, it's just because no one else was talking. Yeah, don't worry, man. Thank you.
Be interesting to see if anybody's done mediums.
You can see actually if you click on entries, you can see what tyre they're on.
Ah, yeah. Carlos De Rocco. Where is he? Man, he did 11.7 on mediums. He nearly beat me on a medium.
Someone's on the hards. Oh, Sebastian Moran's in here as well.
He ain't done bad, you know. He's done a 12.4 on the hard tyre.
Bye, dog. Right, it's time for the race, isn't it? Any minute now. 14 seconds. It's time for the race. Here we go. People watching earlier when we first started. But
there we go.
Now I'm doing crap. No one's watching. Hey, hey, Sebastian. I saw your message. I just can't type. I crashed in qualifying. Should have been top 2, but it was definitely not. I did a Verstappen. I was like on an amazing lap and then just binned it at the end. Right. Oh, why are we on mediums? Why are we on mediums?
Like 8th. I never qualify.
I'm going on mediums. I'm going to do it on the mediums. Is that good? Yeah, I get free choice. Yeah, I don't know whether that's good. I've never driven on the mediums. Is that? Do they just?
They're not too bad, to be fair.
Maybe they just stay good all the way through. But yeah, I'm gonna have to be careful at the start. Hey, that's like Formula 1. I get free choice.
I'm stuck with my rubbish softs.
Some people have got disco tires where they're flashing red and yellow. the whole
Yeah,
time.
I've seen
They
that.
need to fix that. Why? They need to be able to fix that. That should be an easy fix. It can't just be me that sees that. Okay, Darren, I'll do that. But I can't put a sponsor on because you can't change the sponsors on these cars. Mercedes won't let
The
people.
track temp is 25
Good luck, man.
Celsius. The air temp is 23 Celsius. All right, Brad, stay calm. Focus. Go.
Just avoided a massive crash. I made up loads of places. I had to avoid a giant crash.
Left side. Clear left. Car left. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Clear right.
Yellow flag.
Ah!
Right side. Clear all round.
Okay, we're out. We're out. Everybody crashed in front. I was doing everything I could to avoid it. Don't think we can get back to the
We'll need
pits
to
like this.
pit for repairs. We've been called in by the stewards.
Ah, rubbish! Rubbish! I did everything I could to avoid that. Here we go. These guys in front here just all crashed. Like, I even swerved off the track to miss it, and boom, nowhere to go. Ugh, nightmare. And that's why you don't want to qualify at the back. Look at what happened at turn 1. Look at how we avoided that. Let's go on a different view.
McLean behind is pitting.
Yeah, there was nowhere we could go. Oof. The car is so broken. We'll carry on though. In 30 seconds, we're going to crack on. We got a fast repair.
The leader has just done a 113.31.
I'm a lap down. Why are we up in the air? Why are we up in the air? Oh, it put fresh, it put fresh mediums on for no reason.
All clear. Push now.
Right, let's see where we can finish.
That's what you get when you don't leave the space.
Alright, let's see what the mediums are like over a race stint.
21st. The gap ahead is now 9.6 seconds.
Not sure I like these mediums.
That
what
lap
a
was
dick,
at
he's broke the steering.
114.00.
Have a tow, Danny, and then race me.
Oh, I've just murdered him.
Few more places for me. I can see the smoke.
Mate, I just absolutely murdered the guy in front. Oh, it was such a good move as well. The two in front were just like holding themselves up, so I just lunged it at the hairpin, med it, and then the guy on the exit just drove into me.
Hey, Tom Wedgwood.
Oh, it was net code. Oh, you'd have been proud of that, mate. It was such a good lunge from miles away. And then I murdered the guy in front.
I'll have to watch the replay.
And he's not happy, he drove into me when we were both off.
P19, the lap time was at 114.36.
Tom Wedgwood's asking me if it was Derrico.
Yeah. Yeah, Carlos
You'll have to
Derrico
keep
on
your wits
murder.
about you, mate.
By accident, obviously not on purpose, just went straight into the back of him.
He says, if so, I condone this murder.
They said, hey Danny, go to
The gap in
Skippy to
front is
learn to
now
race
8.1.
last duet, so what's that mean? I don't know whether to just reply, dude, you crap, shoot him out. I love it when people tell you to learn to race and you're like 5 seconds a lap quick.
Tom says that is an okay murder.
Why, is he not very good?
You've just done a 114.05.
Don't think he likes him.
Oh dude, you're only 5 seconds behind me, I'll hold up.
So my pace on these mediums is the same as on one soft, so I don't think there's any point being on mediums, if I'm honest. Tom Wedgwood says, tell him when he's faster than me, he can complain.
I mean, he just braked earlier than I expected. What's he want? They're rubbish though, them guys at the front. Honestly, they were so all over the place every lap. It's ridiculous.
Okay, Brad, don't think about the lap times.
Tom
Just
says
hit
he's a
each and
weapon
every
in the
apex.
3.5.
P13.
Dude, are you coming or what? I'm half throttle down the straight. What's wrong with you?
I'm flat out, man. These mediums are crap. I just hit the wall. I might have broken the car.
P15.
I've actually just pressed the DRS button and realised I ain't got it.
I can't keep up with you, dude. A pity pass.
Clear right.
The car behind is reeling you in. The gap is now 0.16. Nicely done. Okay, Brad, don't let this guy distract you. B12.
On your left. Still there. Clear left. On your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
If I was Verstappen, I would have used all the track on the exit.
Oh, dude, I'd have done that to you.
Car right. Clear right. Left side. Clear left. On your right. Clear right.
You just have a massive tank slapper.
Little bit, yeah, little bit.
Seen it in the mirror.
P11. That lap time was 1:14.29.
The medium tyres are absolutely useless.
I know.
Tom, brake bias is all the way to the rear. I've got maximum rearward bias, Tom. Oh man, I'm
On
so
your
lame.
right, clear right.
Come on, Brad. Good stuff. Keep it coming.
Left side, clear left.
The brake test, brake
Why
test.
didn't you just go past me?
Car left, clear left.
I think I might have broken my car with that.
Car right, clear right.
I was trying to load you. I was just
Clear
trying to load you into the hairpin. You brake too
You're okay,
hard.
please, Brad. The stewards have called us into the pits for repairs.
Okay, I think the car's broken. Again, live stream. If this race counted, I wouldn't muck around. But it's just Danny, and we're both screwed anyway. How do we go to the final lap? Let's have a
Dude, the
look.
car still drives incredibly well with no rear wing.
I've got no
front
steering.
wing.
I had no steering until both front wheels were gone. I wasn't trying to hit you. I was trying to push you in the braking zone, but the damage was too
In the
severe.
rental car
so-
move.
Yeah. Oh, your helmet is exactly like your real helmet. Tom says invite
The car
Danny
ahead's
to my
pitting now.
Discord. I'll come and race with you. Okay, right. Let me invite you. How do I invite someone to Discord, Tom?
You click on them and then click
Invite. Yeah. Invite
you
to
have to go in
server.
there.
Yeah. I'm on it. Right, I've just invited you to Tom's server. I'll go there. I'm gonna go there now.
The
and
track
then-
temperature's rising. It's now 27 Celsius.
Hey, Brad.
Hey.
Yeah, invite Danny in here.
Yeah, I've done it. He's on his way.
I got my time down last night, Tom.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1:31.944.
That is a sultry American accent I can hear right there. That is a radio voice.
Lol. Shane, meet Brad. Brad, Shane.
Hey, Shane.
Hey, Brad.
Like it. Right, what time's the next one? It's 7. Yeah, okay.
You're doing the fixed or the open?
Fixed.
Fixed. This in 30 minutes. I haven't done a single lap around this track yet.
Yeah, but it's exactly the same as anything you've ever driven it in before, like the 3.5s and stuff. Just
Yeah. Hey,
just
Danny.
with loads more grip.
Him.
Yeah, Carlos
What a car
Derecho,
that Carlos, dude.
he's a weapon dude in the 3.5 as well. I beat him like every SOF race, and he's just super aggressive.
Who, Danny or Brad?
Neither. Well, Danny apparently in the last race, but we're talking about Carlos Derecho.
Oh, gotcha.
I've run out of beer.
To be fair, I went straight into the back of him.
If you guys could just if you could entertain my live stream without getting me actually kicked off YouTube, that'd be great. And I'll be back in like 1 minute when I've gone and got a beer. Is that okay?
Yeah, fine. I'm gonna run and get some food anyway so I'll be
Oh,
gone
I
about
d-
45 minutes. You guys on all night?
I'm going to be on a lot because I've got nothing
I'm-
else to do.
I'm on for maybe about an hour and a half, then I've got to go pick up the missus, take her to the shop where she just put Pirellis on her car, and then take her back to work, and then I'll be home.
Why has she done that? Why has she made that terrible mistake?
Because
F1
the
fan.
no, she didn't decide.
You're trying to get rid of her. You're trying to get rid of
That's
her.
exactly what I'm hoping for. That she's driving down the interstate and then her tires explode.
It's not that. They just have perilously low grip. That's what.
So the reason that we went for Pirellis on her Hyundai Santa Fe is purely because of the price versus performance.
Okay.
They were really cheap. I think I paid $650 for 4 of them. So I was like, well,
I'm going to assume that's good.
well, yeah, it's about 500 quid, mate. 175 a tire.
I haven't purchased car tires in a long time. My truck tires are like $470 each.
Yeah, they're expensive.
Right, I'm gonna go and get some food, dudes. I'll be back in about 45 minutes.
I was trying to assign you a server crew.
The leader's just done a
Ben, but I had looked at
114.00.
your, like, last races, and I have no idea what you drive. Is it the F3? Is it the Indy 500? Is it touring car? The
mate.
2.0?
I just do league races mainly. I give up with the officials. I jump on and do a bit of this now and again. I used to race the Formula Renault 2.0 mainly, and then I started doing the F3 with the guys we usually race with. I just got wiped out. I lost like 800 IR in about 6 weeks, and I just had enough and thought, sod this, I'm just doing league racing. So that's why I'm in and out of different stuff.
Yeah, I had one season. I think it might, maybe last season. No, it's the season before last. I lost 1200 I rating. Yeah, it was a little bit rough. Yeah.
I think what annoys me, it's a bit like the F1 now in here. You got people who can do a really fast lap time, but they just can't race. You get into a race and they're just rubbish. And the F3's bandits. I'd qualify pole, and I'd be out by like turn 3 because some idiot would just launch it up the inside on freezing cold tyres and wipe you out.
Yep. So in the Mercedes right now, you got everyone's doing it, whether they're open wheel drivers or not. And for the experienced open wheel drivers, we're still having a trouble with netcode. Because it's all moving so quickly.
Hi, Mioxa.
So when you add the fact that you got all these GT drivers now coming in, they've got no idea.
Just gonna go grab a beer. I'll be 2 secs.
Man, you said that like 3 minutes ago. I was expecting you'd be back.
Yeah, but I
with
was
your beer
listening
right
to
now.
you guys. I was listening to your chat, but I'm going right now.
Oh, we're not important.
Right, I'll be back in a bit as well. Have fun, guys. I'll watch the stream anyway. See how you all get on.
Shall I murder Brad?
Yeah, definitely. Has to be done.
Which lap? Shall I do it right at the beginning? Because
Just go
the
straight
last-
into the back of him like I did in the first race we had. Went straight
Well,
into
the
the poor bloke in front.
the last time me and Brad were on Hockenheim, it was in the 3.5, and I murdered him on turn 1 in the 3.5 SOF race. I think I should do it here.
That's awesome.
Hey, what's annoying about someone else streaming and you're on it is that I can't pull up an overlay to see the stream chat when I'm driving. So if people are like asking questions and we're driving for like a couple of hours, Brad's gonna have to wait like 2 or 3 minutes until the messages come through and then relay it to me in order to relay it back. So Shane, what lap times was I running around there?
131.4, I think.
What did you get down to?
131.944.
Okay.
Good improvement, huh? I started at like 138.
Yeah.
I think I have some potential. Just a little bit.
I think it was luck. Definitely luck. Ah, right.
Okay. This is the nicest, warmest room in the house. Oh. Right, back.
Hola.
That took longer than it should have done because the beer went everywhere when I opened it. I had to clear it up. So I got a lovely letter through the door today. Right, I thought, oh, this is a handwritten letter, and it says to our neighbour. So I thought, oh, that's nice. It's probably like a Christmas card or something, or like an invitation to a Christmas thing. Opened it. It's literally a handwritten A4 sheet telling us, and I stress again, handwritten. Someone didn't type this and print it loads of times. They must have written it over and over and over. Handwritten letter inviting us to accept Jehovah as our saviour, and that a better world is near, and that the Bible teaches us certain things, blah 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 blah. So there we go. That was,
The leader has just done a 124.05.
wow.
it wasn't a Christmas card.
Well, essentially, it was a Christmas card.
Kind of, but they don't believe in Jesus. I mean, neither do I. But I mean, they'll probably definitely not celebrate Christmas, whereas I at least celebrate the commercial version.
I just want presents.
By presents, he means anal.
Uh-huh.
Okay, now I have to bleep my stream. God, who's this guy?
Sorry.
It's too late now. It's gone out. But
Yeah, you'll find me a little bit more PC when Brad's streaming.
yeah, Tom's always on best behaviour. Tom's really good. He understands.
My bad, Brad. I thought you said that you were going to be streaming.
No, it's okay. It's fine.
What I meant was disgruntled. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
And obsessive when it comes to the small things.
Yes. Okay. There we go. Now it makes sense. What part of America is that accent from?
I'm actually from the West Coast.
Okay, so
Yeah,
California.
No, yeah,
No?
yeah, exactly.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't have the Valley Girl. Not what I do.
The leader has just done a
Most people
123.22.
from the West Coast thought I was from Canada anyway, so.
Okay.
So, if Lewis Hamilton and Max Verstappen don't finish the race,
Yeah, it goes to
Max wins.
Yeah.
But, oh, okay.
But if it's Max's fault, then they'll just find a way of penalising him and not Hamilton anyway. They'll make up some rules.
What were your... Oh, God, this is a dangerous topic to talk about. What were your thoughts about the last race?
Well, you know me, and you know where my...
I don't remember, actually. I don't know about your
Loyalties.
Formula One allegiances.
You don't remember about my allegiances for
No,
Formula One?
I can't
You
remember.
know who I dislike the most since the age of 6?
Nope.
Well, I dislike Hamilton.
Ah, that's a shame. This is a very pro-Hamilton stream.
So, do I think that Max's moves were unwarranted and overly aggressive? No, I think it's racing. And I think that he dive bombed and he braked late and he outbraked himself and he did all the things that we want to see in a Formula One race. I don't agree with Hamilton not overtaking him when he tried to give him back the position on purpose for DRS deployment. I didn't agree with that in any way, shape, or form. And I don't agree with the fact that they gave Max Verstappen 2 penalties for the same incident.
So how about Max's feelings that outbraking someone and completing the move off the track is fine?
Is that what Max said?
Yeah, he said he shouldn't have got a penalty. He said he shouldn't have been asked to give the place back. He disagrees with that. He thinks the move at Brazil was fine. He thinks the lunge down the inside at Saudi where he didn't make the corner and then floored it across turn 2 as well was also fine. Like, I disagree with the mindset that that's fine. But he's obviously been very coddled and told that anything he does is fine. That's what I disagree with.
So,
I thought his move at the restart where he went past Ocon and Hamilton was perfect. Like, that's the right level of aggression. He gave them basically no room. That he stayed on the track. It's the going for desperate lunges that he can't actually keep his own car on the track. and then expecting to be able to keep the place afterwards. That's the thing I disagree with. Yeah, Josh, this is going to be dangerous. Chat.
Yeah, no, I think I would agree that if you overtake off track, so it's such a tough one, right? So when Hamilton is on the inside of him and then he gets pushed wide, for example, and he has to go off track to avoid Hamilton, otherwise Hamilton would have hit him, and he keeps the position, I do not think that he should be allowed to put that, give that position back.
But if that was the case though, if that was the rule that someone runs you wide on the exit and you get to keep the position if you floor it, then basically every overtake that Verstappen's ever made, the person that he was overtaking should have just floored it on the runoff, because that's what he does to everyone, every move. You see what I mean? Like,
then we're coming back to the FIA rules, which is you have to leave the car a car width position.
Yeah.
On the exit if they're still there.
But people don't.
But people don't, right? So it's super inconsistent.
So I think the main problem is that Verstappen from the outset has tested what he can get away with, and he's been allowed to get away with stuff which really he shouldn't have. And if they'd stopped it early on, he would have worked within those rules, and we'd see a lot better racing from him, because he'd know, if I do this, I'm going to get penalised, and he wouldn't do it. But because he's been allowed to get away with it for so long, the whole way that F1 cars race each other has kind of changed because of that, and now they've decided that isn't okay sometimes, and he keeps doing it. And I don't think it's ever been okay. I think he's just been lucky to get away with it as long as he has. And, yeah. I don't think the way he drives wouldn't be allowed in basically any other championship. You get bans for the kind of... But he wouldn't get banned because he wouldn't do it, because he'd get told off earlier. But if he continued doing it after being told, then he'd get bans. But... I think there's a grey area with the running someone wide but you stay on. But I think it's pretty black and white when you run someone wide and you don't even stay on. Like, that's the thing that is the worst, in my opinion. And the whole, Hamilton not driving straight past him, like, I completely see Hamilton's mindset now. I don't even think it was about DRS lines. I think it was, he had no clue what was going on and he just didn't want to get hit. And Verstappen wasn't being particularly predictable, and Hamilton probably thought he'd missed a virtual safety car or something, because they just kept slowing down, constant virtual safety cars.
Yeah, but they don't penalise Bottas for backing up on the safety car, yeah, when they double-stacked Hamilton?
Well, so if he did enough to be worthy of a penalty, they should have penalised him.
Yeah, which it's a 10 car length, isn't it?
I don't know. I don't know what the exact rule is, because I thought Hamilton slowing down a lot on the red flag restart wasn't right until I then learned that wasn't the rule. So I don't actually know what the rule is for the coming into the pits. I'm not sure.
Well, I looked up the rears.
Huh?
Using the brake bias fine as well as the course.
Oh, I don't know. I'm only using the one bias, so I can only go to 54%.
Yeah, use the fine option as well.
Ah, right, hang on, I need to...
But it's the other way around, like it's brake bias plus and then negative. And I'm assuming that negative brake bias is towards the rear.
Right, now I'm confused, because okay, hang on. Is that can I change that as a control?
The leader has just
okay. Brake bias fine set. Okay. Right, I've just tried it. Let's give it a go. I've just assigned it. I've assigned
with
thing.
mediums.
Do you do transparent hay though?
Oh yeah.
Order.
Yeah, don't worry, Josh.
So I'm at like 2.1 on the...
Hang on, how do I know what's going on with the brake bias? if it's fine. I can't see it change anywhere. Oh, I see. Oh, yeah, I see. It's in orange. Okay, so I can wind that back to... No, it's still... Oh. Okay. If you do fine down to, like, minimum 51, then you can do... Then course can go even lower. Right, okay. This is interesting.
Wait, what?
Right, so I've set a switch for fine and course. On the dashboard, on the main display, there's an orange
New fastest
figure.
lap for Vancouver back.
If I don't-
I'm using the in-car adjustments.
Huh?
I'm using the black box, the in-car adjustments.
Okay, I'm using controls because it's visual. I can see it on my dash. When you then change it, it's like really obvious on the dashboard. So if you set fine down to minimum, that means
So,
you
Down to minimum, what do you mean?
51 is minimum, 51 bias, 51 front.
But you're on a negative number.
No, I'm not looking at the black box at all. I'm just looking at the steering wheel dashboard. So I've set a preset in the controls for fine and for normal brake bias. And when I turn those dials, when I turn it to the left, I can see the brake bias go down, and when I turn it to the right, I can see it go up. And when I turn down the fine, that lets me go lower than the course. So course only goes down to 54, but on the fine, I can go all the way down to 51.
Okay, this doesn't make any sense. I'm looking at my in-car adjustments in my black box. I have my brake bias course set to 54.
Yeah, and then if you have -3 on the fine, that's 51.
Okay. Is it though?
Yeah, it is, because I can see it. So I've got the steering wheel dashboard, where it says 51,
The leader
and
has
I can
just
see
done
my brake bias
111.75.
course is
You're
54.
right, you're right. Okay. Huh.
I'm always right.
So it's just an additional 3%
Yeah,
either
it
way
is.
that you can adjust it.
Yep.
So it's just literally what it says. It's just a finer adjustment because you can go in smaller steps of 1%. Wow, can you imagine being that good where you would need 0.5% more brake bias?
Yeah.
Knowing that you needed it.
Right, now I'm understanding why Danny was quicker.
The bit that's throwing me off right now is the engine braking being on 10. I don't quite like that. I like mine to be on about 6.
That's a little bit wide.
I'm also only practicing on mediums because I don't think that soft is the right option.
If you go on medium, you have to qualify on medium as well. You have to start on whatever you qualify on.
Okay. Why has my paint scheme changed for my car?
That was close.
They get rid of the They did. Hang on. No, they didn't. Why is it not selected? That's weird. It hasn't saved my car preference color.
B2. All clear on pit exit.
Eight minutes till qualifying. Oh, we need to do the car colours in a minute. We'll do it after this race.
So I know that Josh lad, yesterday or the day before, he went out on softs and pushed as hard as he could, and then came in, got another set of softs.
Okay.
P2.
Because you might lose a second or two per lap on the soft tyres, on the medium, sorry, at the beginning. But it will come back to you in the middle, and then you'll gain the advantage at the end when everyone's really struggling.
I didn't find that when I used it. I was just slow the whole time.
Very well be the fixed setup, yeah, versus the open setup. I know on the open setup, I managed to get it quite nice around Spa. But I'll not be racing this for Pro Series next season if it is if they don't fix the netcode.
Yeah, it's pretty bad, isn't it?
It's awful. Like every move. So every race that I've been murdered in, or murdered someone else, it's been because of netcode. And you can't race that way.
Yeah, you're guessing, aren't you?
Overall, your lap time was
It's not even a guess. It's
111.59.
like you're guaranteed netcode. Yeah? It's just a guarantee it's gonna happen. If you're going around a corner with someone, just netcode's gonna happen.
Consistency, right?
Yeah, but it makes you not be able to overtake anyone. You know?
Yeah.
Brad, are you going to step back into the 3.5 next season with me?
No.
Why?
I don't have time.
Mate. You always
I'm
got
such a
time.
busy person. Over the winter, I don't know. I might have a bit of time. I'm not sure. I just don't like doing it half-heartedly.
Why don't we do something fun instead, like rallycross? Because then you could do whatever half-heartedly. It doesn't matter, yeah?
Maybe.
Yeah, because they're great fun. Ooh! No, you don't have... You have triples. Don't worry. Ignore me. Have you used the new...
Yeah, I've got triples.
Yeah. Have you used the new graphics monitor option?
No.
Okay. Let me know when you reset your car.
Yeah, I've reset.
Okay. Graphics. So, options, graphics. Top right, hit monitors.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Now, monitor setup, you choose your options, your width, your bezel, radius of curve, render your scenes, blah, 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 and hit done.
Yeah, that's really good, that.
Yep. So you now got option for like 3 curved screens or 1 curved screen, etc. So it's
Yeah,
quite
that's
nice
cool.
because it's now got curved support for me.
Hmm. Oh, yeah, I've just changed it. I don't think anything changed.
Maybe not.
Oh, yeah, no, it did. Something's changed. My field of view has changed. I'm now further away from the dash. I'm not sure if that's good or not. What do I need to do to change that?
Alter your field of view, I guess. So in that, options and then graphics. And then top right with the monitor still. You've still got your field of view when driving. So set your viewing distance and then hit compute, and then it should just do it for you. And then you can adjust the smaller adjustments when you're in the car.
I think I've changed it. I think it was better before.
Really?
Yeah, because my screens aren't that curved.
Well, you don't choose curve. You need to choose the flat option.
Yeah, so I've gone back.
Yeah, but yours aren't curved though, are they?
Yeah, they are.
Oh, did you choose the radius of your curvature?
No.
Well, that's why then. You need to tell it exactly what they are. Do you know
I'll
what
do
they
that
are?
after this. No, I'll do that after this race.
Do you remember what the make and model are of your monitors?
I can find it out. The MSI something.
Hang on, you sent me a picture of them. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, I can find it just by right-clicking on the.
Well, you're driving. I can find out right now. I can just go to WhatsApp and have a look
Okay.
at the picture you sent me when you got them.
Must be nearly time for the race. 3 minutes.
There they are. Okay, no, I can't see it. Just all I can see is the box that it says MSI True Gaming, and then all of the model numbers and things are either like too
It's all right.
skewed at the bottom,
I'll
so
find
it's
it.
like. They're 27s, aren't they?
Yes.
So they're MSI Optic 27 inches. £144 aren't they?
Yes.
Okay, so they are. What is the curvature rate of these? Are they only 1080p or are they 144? 40p. The wide view angle, 178 degrees, 1800R. They're 1800.
Okay.
So when you go into those settings and you do it, just choose 18. Just type in 18.
I'll come back to it when we've finished this, because I'm quite happy with it at the moment. I'll come. Sorry, I realised I wasn't pressing the button. I'll come back to it after the race. Thanks, man. That's good. There's loads of little good tweaks. iRacing are getting their act together.
Yeah, if only they'd focus a little bit more on netcode, that'd be great.
Track's
I'd
clear.
even
Push,
prefer,
push, push.
like, you know how Formula 1 does it, where they just go invisible and then you can just drive through them with no netcode actually happening? I would like that to happen. You in this race, Brad? Yeah, I see you.
Yeah, should be.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 28 Celsius.
You're going to destroy me. You're so good in the single seaters, dude.
Nah.
He's all right.
Oh, Kyle Power's in here too. Kyle Power!
How's it going, mate?
Loving it.
I don't know who he is.
Kyle's my friend. He was at my house last
Yeah,
weekend.
so, mate. Don't have a clue what I'm doing yet, but it's mighty fun.
Don't listen to him. He got an 11 dead last time he said.
On soft.
Looks like you're clear
Mediums.
on pit exit. We've got 2 laps to get the job done.
He says he hasn't driven on softs yet.
Lulu's in here as well. She's streaming right now.
Oh yeah, yeah. She always is.
Oh, I'm changing to mediums. Let's do some quality.
Yeah, I'm halfway through my outlap.
The track temperature's falling.
Use brake
It's
magic.
now 28 Celsius.
No, I never used it. I'm still traumatized from Baku.
No, you can't use it.
Right, I'm going to stay quiet now. I'm about to start. Not the best, but an alright lap. Alright.
You're in pole.
It's not in pole, it's on pole. Do a practice start. Oh, I've been beaten by 4 thousandths.
All clear on pit exit. You can push now.
Right, practice start. Oh, look how close the top is. We are like half a tenth off. Look at that. It's close. Oh, 1/10. So we are imbibing Harper's Golden Ale. That's what we've got tonight. It's the second beer of the night, so that's 2/10. Where's Tom gonna pop up? And where's Kyle? Oh, we've been beaten by... It's very close at the front, though, I have to say. 2/10 off. Okay. It wasn't the best lap ever. It was alright. Leobov is in.
Ooh, okay.
Where'd you end up?
Badly.
Okay, where's that? I can't see you on my standings only go to 16th.
Yeah, let's not talk about it.
Okay, I crashed out. I crashed out of the last one. I was on a really good lap. It was going to be pole, and I binned it.
You on softs?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I went out on mediums. I did a.
I just don't. I don't think it's worth being out on mediums because they don't even feel good in the race. By the time you get to the point where they're better, the others are so far ahead and have stayed out of crashes that you're buggered.
Yeah.
The softs don't really go off that much. The race isn't long enough.
So I gotten off track on my first one, and that was right towards the end. I'm like, oh no.
Oh, so you couldn't charge the battery?
My battery, so I started like trying to charge it as much as I could, and yeah, in the final sector I ran out. So I think I would probably have been a 112 flat. So I'd have gained. Then I would have been on your view. I'd have been 13th.
I can't see Kyle. I don't know what's happened to Kyle.
So how are you starting the car?
How aren't I starting the car?
Oh.
I'm going 60% clutch. I'm guessing what that is. Full second clutch, obviously. 50 to 75% throttle, and then drop the second clutch, and then blend and hope for the best.
I'm very different. I put it in third and don't do anything till the light goes green. When the lights go green, I just accelerate. No brake, no clutch, nothing. Just third gear and away I go.
Kyle reckons he would have been on pole. He got a 1x on both laps.
Who?
Kyle, my friend who's in this session.
Kyle. Okay.
But that's the Verstappen logic again. Like, if I'd been risking 1x's, I could have been on pole. But I wasn't risking 1x's. So, there we go.
Doesn't matter. The last time you and me were on Hockenheim,
You murdered me, and it was the beginning of my downfall.
it was not the beginning of your downfall. Let's be fair.
Yeah, it was. Oh no, it was the second. Was it? No, it was
The
either.
beginning of your downfall was at Spa.
No, I think I was like on the cusp. I was on like 6.995 or something, and then I did the Hockenheim 3.5 races, and
It started at Spa. Remember when you were at the fast left-hander at the end of the straight,
I don't remember that.
and you've got absolutely sent. You were on the inside, and he squeezed you tight, and then grabbed your front right, and then you looped it. Do you remember?
I don't remember that. I don't remember it. But anyway,
Yeah. Do you want to know what's even funnier?
go on.
It was Carlos Derecho.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah.
How do you say Luyabov? I mean, I'm not even going to attempt
Just
the
call her
surname.
Lulu. Just call her
That's
Lulu.
the end of the session.
Does she call herself Lulu?
No, I call her Lulu, and she responds to it.
Yeah, but I don't want to call her something wrong. Hang on one sec. I'll try it.
Lilu. There you go. Lilu.
Lulu.
Multipass. Lilu Dallas Multipass.
Oh my god. The number 20 car. Brad, can you see the number 20 car? Pronounce his last name? And then imagine what I saw.
I can't
when
see.
read it.
I can't see.
He's at 11th.
Starting deadline.
Cockalick, okay.
Oh, click.
Good luck, Kyle. And Luyabov, say hi to your stream. I'm also streaming. My stream probably doesn't have as many people as yours, but hello to everyone.
Yeah, best luck everyone.
Right, I'm going to be P1 by the middle of lap 1.
Also, you don't need to pronounce the Y, it's just group of the word for love and
cool. Thank you.
Send it.
I think we should talk about how to pronounce your last name, because I see something very different than probably how it should be said.
I'm assuming he gets that a lot.
No, never. Wow, I got that a lot. I'll be a lucky man.
I was waiting for that, Tom. I was waiting for it.
Trying to be as clean as I can. I've already had a chat band one. I don't like it.
Formula Tube HD. You can paint the Merc with iRacing presets.
The track temp is 28 Celsius, 16 laps. Be ready. Let's go.
He knows. Shame we don't have DRS yet.
Okay, Brad, just keep hitting your marks. This is looking good. V2.
I'm sorry.
Right, lock the inside.
W2.
But Brad, I'm the second fastest person on track right now, and I'm on medium tires.
Okay, I'm going to fight for the lead.
Okay, Brad, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
Right side. Still there. Clear right. Clear right. On your right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Boom.
Come on, Lulu.
Hello.
Hello to me too, I'm winning.
Don't be distracted. Defend your position.
Hello,
You're now in the lead.
Right side. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right. Defend hard. Make them work for it. Car right. Hold your line. Clear right.
All right, Brad, don't let this guy distract you. You're in the lead.
P2 just spun. P2 just spun. Yeah, this car is good fun. So for anyone just joining us, we're in the top split of tonight's races. So this is the fastest, or the highest I-rated drivers in the fixed series. Driving the new Mercedes AMG W12 F1 car at Hockenheim. Thanks for joining us, Darren Pullen.
That lap was at 1:14.42. The gap behind is now 4.1 seconds.
Guy behind is catching. They might be on mediums, so their tyres might be a little better at this stage. But we've only got 3 laps to go. Tyres feeling a little bit worse for wear now. Lots of understeer. Lots of traction loss on the exits. Guy in P2 is catching.
That lap was a 1:14.22. Okay, Brad, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
Yes, I could adjust the overlay. You're right. That'd be a good idea. We'll do that for the next one.
Two to go. Come on, you're the man.
Thanks, Jerome.
The gap behind is now 3.5.
Tyres really dropping off now. Got to drive quite carefully to avoid a mistake.
Come on, Brad. One more lap. Keep it together. We'll win this.
How you getting on, Tom?
P10.
I'm sorry.
My steering wheel's not straight now.
That was good fight, by the way.
Without
Yeah, that's right, Greg. You know it, Greg.
spin.
Casually winning top split. Cheers, Greg. My favourite comment of the night.
Well done, mate. You made them all look silly today.
Some good iRatings in this split, to be fair. Like you say,
You can't count it.
they probably don't race single seaters, and we've done F1 and Formula Renault 3.5 and stuff.
Good race, everybody. That's fun.
Good comeback, Kyle. Good comeback. 20 places.
Accidentally started on the mediums as well, but I think I hung on longer than the softs.
You made 20 places.
Pretty happy with that. Half a day to crash.
Hey, Scalto1, what is up?
beginning was an absolute nightmare, mate. You should have
I'm
a
gonna
look
watch
from,
it. I'm gonna watch it back now.
from my perspective for the first lap or two. Like they are all over the place.
Right. So read me your lap times. Scalto 1, Lewis.
Okay, so
So yeah. So I'm looking at mine because I was pretty consistent that time. So.
all right, so I'll read them off to you. But some of these are gonna be really, really bad because I was caught in traffic and there was some.
Yeah, just
spins and things.
give me like the average, like representative ones through the race.
Yeah. So at the beginning, representative 13.7, 13.9, lap 3,
Okay.
lap 4.
Okay.
And then traffic, and then lap 10 through 16 was looking like a 14.2, 14 flat, 13.7, 14 flat.
Okay, so that to me, see, I still don't think mediums are worth it. So let me read you mine. So lap 2, 13.3, and then lap 4, 13.4, still in the 13s on lap 5, and then I did 14.0 on lap 8, 14.1 on lap 11, 14.2 lap 13, and then 3.3, and the last lap was a 6 because I backed off. So there's not enough. You can't come back with the mediums enough, if you see what I mean.
I have done 2 laps of practice prior to this,
You
maybe
doing the next
one
one, bro?
in the quali or practice.
Yeah, I'll be in the next one.
So I haven't done
Sweet, see you
anything,
later.
and I've been caught up in traffic the entire time. So, and at the end, I had wing damage on the last lap. But
Fair enough. I still think the danger that, the fact that you have to qualify somewhere crap, you qualify yourself a bit further down.
Yeah.
And then it's not that much better in the race.
I would agree.
I prefer the softs. I'm going to change my overlay so you can see what compound everyone's on. Driver info. Where can we go? Tire compounds on.
My God, it's a mess from where I am. I'm like so cautious.
Oh, I just exited. I forgot to look at any of the replays. I really wanted to watch them. I just exited.
Yeah,
Okay,
from the back was a nightmare. Like they are all over the place. There's no room to overtake, and you can brake so late here anyway. And there's so much grip that even if you outbrake someone, they can just drive around the outside of you regardless, on the hairpin.
I think I'm going to do one more.
I do like how the tires they change color, like the shininess on them.
Yeah, I still haven't noticed that, but I've heard that. No, Greg, you have to start the race on the tire you qualify on.
I can just share my screen with you real quick. And I also forgot to turn off the halo for the race set.
Oh yeah, that's a pain in the backside. I'm going to just shoot to the loo in a sec, dude. I've drunk too much beer.
Take that back. You drank
Sorry?
too much beer. What's wrong with you?
Well, there's nearly none left. That's how much I've drunk.
Oh, that just means you need to get another one.
I mean, there's nearly none left in the fridge.
Oh.
We had a Christmas party last weekend, and I'm just drinking what's left over.
Yeah, I'm showing my screen on Discord. I'll show you the shininess.
Hang on, let me have a look. Because really, they should stop. They should change from being shiny
That's the
to
new fastest lap for
dull grey
Darlington,
immediately,
1:14,
like within one
0.87.
corner.
Parts of them, yes.
All right, how do I watch stream? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Go on, I'm watching.
Yep. So big light up, and you can see they're already dull.
Yeah, that looks cool. That looks cool.
Yeah.
I don't know whether mine look like that. Your graphics look better than mine.
Hang on, I need to go all the way to the front to find you.
That's me in the Raikkonen Alpha.
So a more steady start. So you didn't light them up like I did. So they're still shiny. You didn't get any wheel spin off the line. That was a nice start.
I know. I was awesome. I don't get him for a few laps.
No, but it's more about the shininess of the tires, which you'll see coming out the hairpin. I would have
The
thought.
track temperature's falling. It's
You
now
just slow it
28 Celsius.
They shouldn't be shiny now, though. In reality, they should have immediately gone grey.
When does this shine stop? See, it's going away, yeah? Like it's now more dull.
Yeah. It should be quicker, that's all.
Now it's like completely dull, not shiny at all on the left.
I agree, Greg. I agree. The halo should be in settings so you don't have to do it every time. I bet they change that. They'll get a lot of complaints.
Yeah. While you're here, quickly look at the start from me.
Yeah, go on.
If I can find my name, there we go. So I butcher my start. They're just everywhere.
Oh my god. Yeah, what are those two guys doing? They're just gone.
They're synchronized.
They just went straight on. Oh, they touched. They touched.
Da, 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 da.
Oh, my stream can't see what I'm looking at. Hang on. I need to change it so they can see what I'm looking at. Here we go. This is what we're watching stream. Go for it. Do it again. Boom.
And they're over here.
Oh, and his wheels off. It looks really realistic.
I gotta keep going to the back. There we go. All right. And obviously the hairpin is just a mess.
Is this
look
you?
what I'm looking at. Yeah, look what I'm looking at.
That's brave. That's a brave move.
Well, I figured that if any accidents were going to happen, everyone's going to go from the inside and fling each other into the outside. I'm like, I don't want to be there.
Yeah, that worked pretty well.
Yeah, super cautious though. So that brake bias when overtaking and braking late on people does not work.
Okay, I left it on like 51.6 all the time.
Yeah, I'll Oh, that red car though.
Yeah.
Oh, on soft tires. Look.
Oh, what a move! What a move! That was amazing. That's the move of the season.
Yeah, it's so lucky that this guy just like noticed it and got out of the way. Like he's planning on overtaking this guy and just matching his braking like we do in every other car, but you don't need to do that in this car. Look at him dive out the way a little bit, like, oh. Then I'll show. Yeah, here you go. I forgot.
Is this
it was
you?
this bad. Yeah, I lock up the rears. The rears are locked up here. Look.
Oh yeah.
I was like,
you
what?
send it into his side pod
dude.
backwards. Oh my god, that poor red car. You came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
That red car's like, what just happened?
Yeah.
You just like lost it completely on your own on the entry.
Bad times for him. And then I was like chasing Lulu down the whole time. So I go to the final lap. Oh, no, it'd be 17. So I was chasing her down. And the dirt, yeah, is quite bad. Like I was struggling through here. But then...
Is this is her?
No, her in front of me, yeah. So this is like lap 15. And I was like,
Oh,
no!
she just looped it.
Oh, that's unlucky.
Yeah. And then my car was
Right.
like all kinds of screwed.
Right, I need to go for a wee. I'll be back in a minute.
Fastest lap for Weaver, 113.16.
Right, I'm back from fueling up.
Okay. Piers Pryor's in this next one.
That's not a real name, surely.
You know Piers Pryor?
No, who's that? Is that dude you said earlier was a professional or something?
No, I haven't spoken about Piers in ages. Piers does a lot of karting. He's raced British F3. He beat me. He's like the only person that's beaten me in one of these scholarship things in the last decade. You know, I did like the Peugeot scholarship and all these other things. We did a Formula 3 scholarship where you could get a drive with Carlin, and I came second and he won it.
Wow.
And he
How much
got...
do you want to smash him in this race then?
No, he's a really nice guy. He's genuinely really good. He's also been on our 24-hour team with me and Van Gene at the British 24 Hours.
Wow, we really enjoyed the short show with Van Gee.
Yeah. Right, I'm just going to go for a whip. Back in a minute.
Did you qualify on mediums, Tom?
Yeah, I screwed up my qualifying though. I got an off track on the first lap, and then I had to slow right down to get the energy to come back for the second lap, and then my tires were cold.
I'm going to give the mediums a quali run in this practice. How addictive is the car, though? Well, maybe not so much for you then.
No, because it's all the racing isn't there. Yeah, like the actual racing, like side by side overtaking, it's just not there.
Braking distances are too short, aren't they?
They are, and also the grip level is too high when you're slow on like a hairpin. So you can let someone up the inside of you on the hairpin here, like give them the room, and then just drive around the outside of them with better traction off the exit. Even if they're fully alongside of you for their apex, you're still going to come out on top. That to me is kind of ridiculous. And then all the other corners are way too quick, where you're not even barely slowing down, that you can't make overtakes happen. Unless you fully dive
I'm back.
Like, the only time you're going to make it...
You can see why they need DRS, can't you, in real life?
But the DRS, so I was 0.7 behind Lulu in that last one. Opened the DRS, and I was 0.5 at the end of the straight. So it gained me 2/10. And I'm sorry, but from 7/10 back, I should have been in front of her on the racing line from that distance with the draft and DRS.
Oh yeah, every time I've used DRS, it's been massively overpowerful.
Really?
Yeah. I nailed Brad earlier from miles back.
Yeah, see, I couldn't make it happen, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Have you guys met before, by the way?
Lap for Bishop, 111.68.
We've met in a race once or twice, I reckon.
Okay.
Yeah, I think first time I met Tom was when I took the piss and said, "Oh, I wasn't expecting you to be that quick, mate." And he kind of went, "Oh, thanks."
Did I?
I'm sure that was you. In the Formula Renault ages ago.
Yeah, but that doesn't sound like a response I'd have given.
Wasn't it? Sure, it was Tom someone. I'm sure it was you. Sure.
Definitely was Tom.
I'm sure.
It might have been Thomas I'm bored, maybe, because the response I would have given is, really, what did you expect from me?
Ah, that was what you give me, sorry. That was the response. That was exactly the response, sorry, what I got. Yeah, that was it.
Or do you expect anything less?
Yeah, it was at Zandvoort, and I hadn't seen you on track before, and you were keeping up with me when I was in front, and I thought, oh, this guy's pretty quick.
Did I beat you?
No. You weren't that good.
Really? I need to go back through my Zandvoort ones now and have a look.
Brad will verify I'm quite handy in the Formula Renault. Although I was on for beating Brad in Imola, and
this is fake news.
Championship on the line. I was going to rob him of the championship.
That was mean of you.
That was one of the few times I can honestly say you were holding me up very badly.
I wonder how I can get the okay. This is a mission now.
Right side, clear right.
B2.
Thanks, Van Gene.
The pit exit is clear. Push now.
Yeah, Piers Pryor's in this session, Vanji. And Kyle will be in this. And Tom. Vanjini, you excited for our rage buggies?
What year was it, Danny? Was it in 2020? Was it last year or this year? You still there?
Sorry, Tom, I'll just try and do a lap.
Sorry.
Sorry, what did you ask?
Was it this year or last year?
It's what this year or last year?
Bishop, 111.57.
Oh, it was a long time ago. A long, long time ago.
Car left,
So it might be
clear
in
left.
2020.
Yeah, it was definitely weren't this year. Could have been longer than that. Could have been 2019. Ah, no, actually, it probably 2020 last year. I'm sure it was you, but that was the response I got.
Vanjini, I don't know what you mean by sync the gears.
No, it had to have been this year because I didn't do any Zandvoort races in 2020.
Oh no, definitely not this year, mate. Probably someone else then. But that was pretty much a response I got.
I'm having a look at
P2.
Yeah, I've only done F3 this year, mate. Unless it was right at the start of the year, thinking about it.
yeah, so 2021, season 1, search. Okay, so it might be season 2.
That's your quickest lap. Your last lap time was at 111.57.
Okay, here we go.
There's traffic
Found it.
approaching. Watch your mirrors.
Might be, maybe, I don't know.
So for the live stream, guys, the race is coming up in 8 minutes.
Left side, clear left.
Okay, Brad. 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Nice to see you, Phil. Phil Nutt, thanks for joining the live stream. And maybe you can pick up some time by watching this, because I mean this is fixed setup, so we can't do anything apart from drive. You know, we can't change anything. So we are on the soft tyres. Remember that. Vanjine, this will be entertaining. This will be entertaining. Right, let me just do another flying lap. Here we go. Wasn't strictly legal.
I know how I can find out when it was.
DYTX Foundation. Linda, empowering traders with powerful decentralized infrastructure.
Wow.
Use a major Amazon website.
That's unmuted.
Thanks, Tom. I was like, what the hell's that noise?
Yeah.
We're in the same group. You two in my lobby?
No, I'm not.
Ah.
Not sure.
Your quickest overall. That puts you 0.39 quicker than second place. You've just done a 111.18.
Oh my god! Oh my god, I'm causing carnage. Okay, I'm really sorry for whoever that was that I just got in the way of. It's Craig Turner. This is Hockenheim. Hockenheim GP. Okay, so both of those cars were leaving the pits, and I just wandered across and caused a huge crash. Okay, at least they weren't on flying laps. Right. Cool. And
That's what you get when you don't leave the space.
so, anyway, at least we're fastest. Right, guys, we're just waiting for the race to start. It's 4 minutes. Should we do one more flyer? We can get another flyer in 4 minutes. Did you like that lap, Panju? Was that any good? Kyle can go quicker than that,
There's
apparently.
traffic behind. Keep your wits about you.
We should get Kyle in our Discord as well. I'll try and invite Kyle now. If I can find him. How do you find someone on Discord? Search Kyle. No results for Kyle. There's no Kyles on Discord apparently. Is he in the Missed Apex group? I don't have a phone on me. My phone's on charge in the other room. Someone wants to message Kyle. Tell him to join Discord. Right, let's see if we can get one more flyer in before qualifying.
On your left.
There might not be time.
Clear left.
I'm pretty awful at not getting in people's way on this, I have to
Left
say.
side. Clear left. Clear left.
So Van Gene, you'll know a few people in this session. We might have time for one more lap. We're just coming up to the start line. We'll do another one. Give him some room. Here we go. Legal this time. This is legal and it's quicker. That was my purple first sector. That's the best first sector I've done. And it was legal that time. Hope we don't get held up. Purple sector 2 as well.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
I think that's my fastest lap I've done. Van Gene, have you got the brake bias all the way back? Because I'm running with the brake bias really far back. How do I go for roll bar? Nope, not that one. That's not even the right lap.
So there was a race at Catalonia that you and me did together.
Yeah, I'm on like 51.7
Still been
or
looking
something.
for that.
The only reason is when you said Zandvoort, there was only one person that is quicker than me at Zandvoort, and that's Mikhail Atmarko. So when you said that I finished second, that normally means I didn't make a mistake because it would have been a race-ending mistake.
Guys, you can watch my throttle trace out of the hairpin. Just watch the throttle application. See if that helps. Oh, sorry, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the live stream. I'm talking to people who are saying they're struggling out of the hairpin. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk to you, Danny and Tom.
That's right, mate. We appreciate the feedback.
I mean, it's a little insulting. I mean, there's something wrong with our,
I didn't think if I'm honest, Tom. I thought,
I'm sorry.
sure we're about there or thereabouts.
I was talking to Van Gene. Van Gene's saying he's finding the acceleration out of the hairpin difficult. So I was just telling him to watch my telemetry that's on the screen. I do have an awesome live stream, by the way. You know, like the layout and everything with the telemetry and stuff.
Does look good. Where did we finish at Catalonia then, Tom?
Oh, you won it, and I did not.
There we go then. What the debate over.
I finished fifth.
Yeah, it might have been Catalonia then. I was going to say, I'm sure I met you before. I was going to swear it was Zandvoort, but yeah, it could have been Catalonia then.
Oh, music.
It's be way
Definitely
easier.
Definitely won't race you in the 3.5 though, that's for sure.
It's all set up, and
Right, I'm in the race session. Where are you guys?
I forgot to register because
Oh no, I'm not in
Really?
here.
Are you not in this session, Danny?
No, it's put me in another one.
Danny, your iRating sucks. I'm in with Lubov again.
Oh, that's
I'm
disappointing.
in with Kyle. I've got Kyle. Danny's
Kyle sucks.
iRating's not
Get
good enough to be in here with us.
Oh, that's terrible. Why am I not in
No,
it?
that's crazy. Send us an invite to your Discord. I don't have it, man.
Yeah, I don't have yours. I don't know how I'd do that.
oh, you're right.
Nor do I. I'm a bit of a
You are right, Mr. Haney.
But check the
I
vote.
found it.
Ooh.
We'll do it.
Found it.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, we'll do it after.
How come this didn't pop up? It was October 2020. Yeah, you won the race. I was
won,
7
right?
tenths. I was 7
You-
tenths behind you, and
Yeah, you're right. I'm a chuffed the old race.
yeah, and you and I got the fastest lap by 2 tenths.
Nah, people only remember the
That was a slipstream. That was slipstream off Danny.
I remember second place.
Right, as I ain't in your split, I'm going mediums for quali. I've just done an 11.3 on the mediums in a quali run.
Right, everyone shut up now because I'm going to go qualify.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. All right, Brad? We've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
My direct drive wheel is so hot. I can feel it between my legs. It's really hot.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 28 Celsius.
Probably a bit too slow through the apex. My keyboard just fell off and distracted me massively. Oh, I definitely lost a 10th because my keyboard fell off.
P2.
I was like, what the hell just happened? I didn't go up a gear when I should have done. At least I beat Kyle. It wouldn't have been pole though. It wouldn't have been a 10. It would have been 11 dead. Look at Kyle doing a great job. Yeah, sorry, Van Gene. The guy that's on pole is 8k iRating, though. And I did slightly mess up the last corner. What'd you get, dude?
Pole on the mediums at the moment.
What was the lap time?
11.7.
Okay. I'm
Quite a
P2.
few mistakes.
Pole got a 10.8. I got a 11.1, but I messed up the last corner.
Yeah, annoying, isn't it?
Kyle's third, though. Kyle Powers right up behind me, 2 tenths back.
God damn, I'm not in your split.
You gotta get good, bro.
I know.
I'm going to record
You
it as
just
well.
back the abuse.
I'm going to record it for content.
I mean, I even gave you a win on Zandvoort to help you. You know?
My YouTube chat has disappeared. I don't think it has. I can see it, Van Gene.
Tom Lelou. Ever heard of him? No,
Van
Tim
Gene, I
Lelou,
can actually
no.
see the YouTube chat, so I don't know why it would have disappeared.
They're all on softs around me though. No one's nowhere near me on mediums.
Van Gene, is the YouTube chat still disappeared?
I did an 11-1. Got beaten by Max Jensen in a 10 point something.
I can still see it, Van Gene.
You in Brad's group?
I forgot to register.
Tom isn't in it.
I was looking through season results.
So is the chat back now, Van Gene? Oh, sorry, I'm talking to you again. I meant to talk to Van Gene. Is the chat
Yes,
back
it's
now,
back.
Van Gene?
I'm watching your stream, but I'm loading Danny's race.
Okay.
Like a boss, I can watch both.
Mine won't last long. I'll be out guaranteed someone's killing me then I get down to the airpin. Or I'm getting a shocking start on these mediums and just going back.
Kyle's quick, isn't he?
You there, Shane? Shane? Okay, so I keep server muting you because, yeah.
I've got him muted anyway. So I
I
can't
keep
hear him
server
anyway.
muting you because you keep talking in the background. You didn't.
I think it's just a bit delayed. I think the chat's just delayed, guys.
Negative, Ghost Rider. I muted you 2 minutes ago. Yes.
Got like 1 minute.
Something
till
about
we
a
start the race.
skateboard having one wheel. Not to pry, I must admit, but that was what we heard. I got to one wheel and then it went off.
Well, that's one. That's one option.
Danny, you're such a split 2 loser.
I know.
Even Kyle's in split 1, and he's 3rd.
I know. I want to come and race. Been in your split all night. I don't even know what car I am because it just gives you your
Mercedes. You're in a Mercedes.
number. No. What number in the split I am?
If the strength of field is like this in actual races, I can gain loads because we're just easily beating people that are like 6-7k.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah, like we'll get massive gains, but yeah, maybe they won't do it.
Guy in front of you's got a 3347 yellow license. And then 3389 behind you, 3308 behind him.
Here we
Right.
go.
Right, don't distract me too much because I'm in a fight for the lead in my one.
So we
And
can
me,
distract
you're not
you
on
a
your
little
own.
bit.
Van Jean wants to know how you feel about the F1 this weekend, Danny. Let's not go there. You're just going to distract me.
4 weeks that he's going to win it.
Just like everybody.
My missus thinks
Good
that
luck, Kyle.
Hamilton's going to get it.
Yeah,
Right, you guys be quiet now. I might mute you. Should I mute you because you're in a different server to me? I'm going to mute you. I muted him. That's fine. Right, let's see what Kyle's starts are like. Mine are like, okay.
The track temp is 29 Celsius. The air temp is 21 Celsius. Okay, Brad, get ready. Green, let's go, let's go.
What are you doing?
Thanks, Van Jean. What's happened to Kyle? He's still there. Guy in P2 is good. He's about to get DRS as well. Bit of a DRS train behind me. Kyle's in there as well, I think.
Come on, don't make it easy for him. Make him go the long way around.
This is going to be far from straightforward. I assume everyone in this front group is on softs. Need them to all fight.
Clear right, car right. Hold your line. Clear right, on your right. Still there, clear right.
He hit me. I thought I gave him loads of room. I thought I gave you quite a lot of room there, dude. Not sure if he's broken the car. They're probably quite fragile.
You're in the lead.
Car right. Hold your line. Clear right. On your right, clear right.
Oh, Brad, come on, mate, defend your position.
Try to come through without making contact, dude. It's all over the place. Doesn't have the best internet.
Time to get defensive, mate. P2.
My keyboard's gone again.
Car left. Still there. Hold your line. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Clear right, clear all round, right side. Hold your line, clear right. Right side, clear right.
Oh, it's a shame I forgot to record this race. Hope you enjoyed that, Vanjeen.
We like this. Keep doing it. You're leading.
You know why that was a great move? Because I didn't drive off the track on the exit.
Car right. Clear right.
Bad luck, mate.
Hit the wall, I hit the wall. Did I break the car?
B2.
It was so slow at the apex, I had to back out. The next time, if we're that close, we're going to lunge it. Yeah, I know, Vanjeen. Oh, I've messed it up.
Newman is getting closer. The gap's now 0.5. Okay, Brad. Hold your nerve. Just keep it smooth. No mistakes.
Clear left.
Okay. That was bad. We've lost DRS now for the next one. Oh, we still got DRS, just hanging on by a thread. Kyle's doing well there in 4th.
Come on, man.
Kyle's been nailed.
Thank you.
P2.
Oh, too deep on the brakes. He gained a lot there. Oh, that's a shame. My fronts are really going. Ah, he's got away. Bugger. I tried to stick with him. We have to deal with Brad behind us now.
On your right. Clear right. Car left. Clear left.
Jesus, Brad, you like a lunge, don't you? My move was fine.
The gap to Newman behind is now 1.5 seconds.
Oh, no front left grip anymore. Our front left is gone. 3 laps to go. Oof. It's going to be hard. Exactly, Banjin, exactly. Two laps to go.
to go. Keep it together. We'll be on the podium.
Kyle, I think Brad's tyres have gone off, so you might have a
Gap
chance.
to Newman behind is increasing.
On the last
It's
lap.
now 2.6.
Oh, nice one. I'm just getting past myself.
Thanks, Phil.
The gap to Janssen ahead is increasing. It's now 3.7 seconds.
These tyres are screwed. One more lap. Well, sorry we couldn't hang on for the win, guys. I tried. I did try.
One more to go. Keep it together. We'll be on the podium.
His fastest lap's only a tenth quicker than us. Thanks, Fanjin. At least it was exciting for a while. What happened to Kyle? Whoa, what happened there? What was that? Someone just completely cut a corner. What? What the hell just happened at the end? Someone just completely missed the last corner. I didn't know you could do that. Did he win because of that? Or did he come second? That is absolute bull. Someone just completely cut the final corner. Look what happened to this guy. Look at this. Watch this. Watch this guy's final corner. Look. Look, watch this. He goes straight across. What? I can't believe what I've just seen there. I don't know what just happened. I'm pretty sure you're not normally allowed to do that. Right, let's look back at the start.
Yeah, I was showing out some contact. Got hit the arse a couple of times, but that was brewing up to be a great battle. It's crazy.
Kyle, someone just literally missed the last two corners and came second.
Really? Oh no, you've been put up to second now. I think they'll get a penalty.
Oh my god, look what happened in the background. Right, I need to see my move. I don't know, what lap was it on? When the guy came through and I'd lunged on the inside.
Even though I didn't complete the final lap. Binned it out the last corner on the penultimate lap.
Must be the next lap. Oh look, I gave space. I didn't just turn in on the car next to me. I still got net coded. Right, must be next lap.
Someone just completely missed out the whole stadium section, pretty much. It's mass corner jumping.
Okay, it must be the next lap, because I didn't pass him there. Oh yeah, he just pinned it off track. Came back on.
Yeah, nice one. See you later, dude. Well done, mate.
See you, dude. Look at this move. There was nothing wrong with that. If he has a problem with that, he just went off on his own. Right, we've got to watch that from his onboard. I don't know which camera it is. These cars look amazing. This one. So first of all, he's already driven off track. He just drives clean off track. Keeps his foot in. Comes back on in the lead. So that's not on for a start. And then he just doesn't make the corner then. The sparks look cool. It's just cool seeing it from another view. Anyway, that was fun. That was fun. Oh. That was good. Guys, I'm going to leave it there. We've got a bit of house cleaning to do before Becca comes home. But that was great. I had a really, really good time live streaming all that. So thanks for joining me. Let's do some more. It's nearly Christmas, so I'm going to have loads of time off. But see you next time. Thanks for watching the stream. And bye.